How's it going, everyone? We've got tons of PlayStation Plus updates to go over in this video. A new game has joined the lineup. It seems like a game has been quietly removed as well. The service is being rolled out in Europe. On top of that, tons of stuff to go over. There's also a free game, weekend trial, whatever you want to call it, that I'll talk about at the end of this video very briefly, so we'll get to that when we get to it. But first up, Super Stardust Portable has joined the PlayStation Plus Premium PSP games lineup. So, Super Stardust HD was a game that I really enjoyed. I played a little bit of Super Stardust Portable back in the day, but didn't put nearly as much time as I did into Super Stardust HD. HD was on the PlayStation 3, but another game being added to the PlayStation Plus lineup. The game notes defend 5 vulnerable planets from incoming danger as you explode into some maniac shoot-'em-up action, take out entire space fleets across 2 exciting game modes, Arcade and Planet. The game is essentially a handheld version of Super Stardust HD, so it might be something you want to check out. It seems like the game is rolling out in partly due to the Europe lineup coming out, because it's just straight into the Europe lineup as well. But it's being added to North America right now, so you can jump on that and check it out. Also, this seems to be quietly done, but Evil Genius 2 World Domination has been pulled from the PlayStation Plus catalog. So a little bit of a bummer there, the PlayStation Plus Extra catalog. If you go onto the store page, it says that you can buy the game for $39.99, but it's no longer there as a part of your subscription service. I would like to see heads up as a part of games, being pulled from the service, but I don't know if this is a case of this is just a bug. Maybe it'll be added back into it. Maybe there was just some miscommunication. You never know with things like this, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt, but it looks like that game is no longer with the PlayStation Plus Extra catalog, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but at least you get Super Stardust Portable, and hey, you'll get Stray next month. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming to PlayStation Plus. On top of that, PlayStation Plus Extra members get Deliver Us the Moon on the PlayStation 5 today. Now, the PlayStation 4 version has been available on the service, but the PlayStation 5 version is just dropping right now, so the PlayStation 5 version of Deliver Us the Moon will also be going directly into the service. This is a game that typically goes for $24.99, so it's not like it's a super cheap game or anything like that. Didn't have, the strongest reception in the world, but it's had a fairly good reception. Didn't fare as well on Metacritic with a 68, but hey, still pretty decent. Deliver Us the Moon is a sci-fi thriller set in an apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted. In an effort to solve the energy crisis, global powers created the World Space Agency and securing a promising new source of energy on the moon. The World Space Agency colonized and operated from the moon until one fateful night all communications with Earth ceased and the energy source was lost. Now, years later, you assume the role of Earth's last astronaut on a do-or-die mission to investigate what happened and save humanity. During this adventure, your only companion is a small robot named ASE. Together, you'll traverse the moon, explore abandoned facilities, gather clues, and ultimately uncover the secrets and hidden agendas of those long gone. Will you save mankind or be forgotten in the dark abyss of space? The narrative focuses on topical issues like climate change and the depletion of the world's natural resources. Experience sequences of first and third person play as Deliver Us the Moon takes you on a genre-busting narrative adventure. So again, that game was available on PlayStation Plus Extra already for the PlayStation 4 version, but now with the PlayStation 5 version dropping as well, you'll be getting that as a part of your subscription service on top of that. Alright, moving on from that, PS Plus Premium and Extra are dropping in Europe as we speak, and we got a full roundup of the games that are available. Looks mostly similar to the games that are available stateside, so if you are in Europe, it looks like you'll have the majority of games that we have over here. And as far as reception to the games catalog itself, it seems like it's been rather positive, all things considered. You can make the argument back and forth, hey, is it worth it? Hey, a lot of people have played a lot of these games, but I find it hard to believe that people have played, every game on the lineup. There's a lot of games in the lineup, and I was even finding a couple games that I wanted to check out and play. And of course, you got the Classics catalog for those of you that are going to be top tier subscribers. A lot of the Classics catalog at this point kind of barren on the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PSP side of things, which is disappointing, but if you do have a streaming capable network connection, there is a lot of quality when you talk about that. The majority of the quality from the Classics catalog right now is from the streamable PlayStation 3 games. Those were already there with PlayStation Now. but now, you know, it's being promoted through PlayStation Plus, so it's getting a little bit more attention, but there's a lot of quality games that are available as a part of Classics with PS3 streaming. I see stuff like Enslaved Odyssey to the West, that's obviously really great. God of War 3 Remastered, that's a downloadable game, but that is in the top tier. Like, the remasters are a part of the top tier. As I mentioned before, I think it's kind of a bummer that they're doing that. Like, you have games like Kingdoms of Amalur: Re-Reckoning, Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, because I guess you could make the argument, hey, they were originally PlayStation 3 titles, but now they're remastered. But you know, they had PS4 like physical releases, so it's an interesting thing they're doing there, to say the least. A Gravity Rush Remastered is also a part of the top tier, so that is something to consider as well. But again, a lot of quality in the Classics catalog, but you would like to see them expand as far as PSP, PS1, and PS2 offerings. I know a big bummer for a lot of people was the fact that Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII was not a part of the top tier subscription service, but now it's abundantly clear why that is. It's because they're doing a full-on remake or remaster for the game, and it looks really good. So, you know, you probably don't want to compete with yourself by putting the game in the Classics catalog. I don't know, I feel like you could do it and people would still buy that, you know, that new version that is coming out, but I could see from Square Enix standpoint, hey, we want people to buy this version, let's put that out, and then maybe down the line we'll put the original in the Classics catalog as well. Personally speaking, I want Dissidia Final Fantasy in the Classics catalog, so hopefully we'll get that as well at some point. But for Europe, those are rolling out. And by the way, Game Trials looking to be the same as well over in Europe. Biomutant, Crusader Kings 3, Cyberpunk 2077, you have Elix 2, Farming Simulator 22, Horizon Forbidden West, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Lego City Undercover, MotoGP 22, Ollie World, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection, and WWE 2K22. Lastly, I do want to note that if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber, you can also check out Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege free for this week. I guess I should say the rest of the week, just because the free period is ending on June 27th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That would be 11 a.m. Pacific. So you can go check that out right now if you want to jump into some multiplayer gameplay of Rainbow Six Siege, one of the premier multiplayer games for the last, you know, nearing literally a decade. Came out December of 2017. So we're at like, December of 2015, excuse me. We're at like the 6.5 year mark. So it's been quite a while, and for a game to be sustainable for that long, that is quite impressive. But if you are a Plus subscriber, you can check that out free for the week. But that is going to do it for me. Again, a ton of PlayStation Plus updates. Hopefully you guys were able to follow everything. Super Stardust Portable, available now through your Plus premium subscription. If you want to play Evil Genius 2, looks like that's been pulled from the subscription service. Deliver Us the Moon on PlayStation 5, that's rolling into the service as well. Looks like the Plus Premium and Extra catalog over in Europe is rolling out, and it looks to be mostly similar to what we have over here in North America. Just hope that Classics catalog from a PS1, PS2, and PSP selection point does expand a little bit. And Rainbow Six Siege available free for the week. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.